To the southeast, including North Carolina, preparing for a direct impact as well. Governor Cooper declaring a state of emergency to begin in the morning and urging all North Carolinians to be ready.
CBS North Carolina's Michael Hyland live at the Emergency Operations Center with the latest. Michael.
Like the rest of us, emergency officials here have seen the damage Irma already has caused. It's still unclear where the storm will go, so the governor urges people across the state to get ready. It's one of the strongest hurricanes ever to go through the Atlantic.
We were pretty much in the thick of things.
Amy Roberts lives in Antigua, where Irma flooded roads, knocked down trees, and damaged homes.
It was really frightening, actually, just seeing everybody preparing, people that don't have hurricane shutters. There was plywood going up everywhere over windows.
But just 38 miles away on Antigua's sister island of Barbuda, the damage is catastrophic. The Prime Minister says the storm destroyed upwards of 90% of the island's buildings.
And now is the time for people to get prepared.
In North Carolina, state leaders are coordinating with local leaders, other states, and FEMA. It's not clear where Irma will go. Governor Roy Cooper declared a state of emergency for the entire state. It takes effect at 8 a.m. Thursday.
Wherever you live in North Carolina, whether it's the mountains, the Piedmont, or the coast, you need to take this storm seriously.
He acknowledged the potential challenges with people in North Carolina still recovering from Hurricane Matthew last year, and FEMA dealing with the unprecedented flooding in Texas from Harvey.
We know that resources are going to be strained. The good thing is that North Carolina knows what to do when these storms come.
With days to go until potential impacts from Irma, he urged people to use that time to get ready. As the storm moves east, it's forecast to impact Turks and Caicos tomorrow. I just talked to Trey Harris and David Elliott, who are from Apex, and they're there right now. Their hotel is going to be on lockdown tomorrow night. They were unable to get a flight out of there in time.
We ran into a family here that actually flew out earlier today on American after finding out they were selling the seats for over $3,000 a seat. Once we called and mentioned that, they offered us one seat to Miami. But at that point, we weren't going to split up, so we stayed.
And people within the United States trying to travel also having trouble finding flights they can afford. We also checked in with Chris Clayton tonight, who you heard from last night. He's in San Juan, Puerto Rico, facing a similar issue, could not get out of there. He says he and everybody else who are with them doing okay. They're in their hotel dealing with occasional power outages, but so far that's all they've seen. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS North Carolina.